Wonderful. Very tasty. Your mummy is a wonderful cook. Oh, more, please.
Papa, don't you think you've had enough? That's your third helping.
Aren't you afraid of eating too much?
I've only had the merest nibble, and I'm ready for another plateful.
Oh, dear.
What was that?
Oh, my belt broke. Oh, I guess I ate too much.
Yes, dear. Of course you did. You're getting a real pot belly from eating too much and not exercising enough. That's why you feel uncomfortable. It's that stomach. No wonder your belt broke.
Oh, yes, Mommy's right, Papa. What you need is some exercise.
Oh, all that unnecessary work.
Papa really hates exercise. You know, Roobear, I was just imagining what it would be like if you overate like Papa. Then you'd end up with a potbelly.
No, not for me!
Papa, that's the wrong foot.
This?
No, that doesn't look right.
This? Oh, this is enough for me.
It's Miss Lewis.
I just dropped by to see if Mr. Koala had a story for my magazine. But what's this? Did Mr. Koala topple over?
Kind of. We were trying to get Papa to do some exercises to flatten his potbelly.
Well, it did appear he was getting a little rotund.
We were exercising to take off some of Papa's fat.
Roobear, stop. It isn't polite to call your papa fat.
Sorry, what should I say?
Rotund.
Oh.
What can you do to get a middle-aged man in shape? That's our story.
I wonder what's going on.
Oh, just in time, Kiwi. Would you please take a picture of Mr. Koala's stomach? Then after he's done a lot of exercises, we'll take another picture to show how much better his stomach looks.
Okay. Stand up, please, Mr. Koala.
I won't.
Now, Papa, you'll be so pleased when you see your flat stomach.
We will too!
All right, Kiwi.
Ah, awesome. A perfect example of a middle-aged man gone to pot. And now to correct all that, Mr. Koala, how about yoga?
Yes, I've heard yogurt is very slimming.
No, I mean yoga exercises.
Oh, I've heard they can work wonders.
I'm something of an expert at yoga.
Excellent. Papa, Miss Lewis will give us all yoga exercises.
I think I'd rather have yogurt.
Papa, you're gonna love yoga!
Now we all lie down on our backs. First of all, while taking a deep breath, you lift your legs straight up in the air as high as you can.
Oh, poor Papa.
Let me help. Me too!
Careful!
Now from this position, all you have to do is lift your back and you'll find you're standing on your shoulders.
Stop that! Is this supposed to be healthy?
Now put your legs in the reverse lotus position.
We'll try.
No, I'm in a knot.
Now's my chance.
I warn you, you'd better stand back.
It's just possible we should have started with something simpler.
No, let go of me.
I'm sure you'll be enjoying it in just a few days, dear. Both dancing and yoga failed, so we'll have to fall back on just jogging.
Why do you have to keep pushing me like this? I'd much rather run a little slower. Oh.
Papa!
Can't catch us now. We've got your stilts.
Give them back to me. Those are my stilts. Come on.
Whoa!
Oh!
Hey, it's mine. Let go.
Watch it. Don't be so rough.
I didn't do anything. It was Colt's fault.
Let Colt have his stilts.
But he wants them all the time. He never lets me play with them.
Yeah, but they belong to me.
Give it back to little Colt, Walter.
Whatever Everybody gets to try those stilts except me. It's my turn. I want a turn, too.
You two are Colt's big brothers, so be good to him. Let your little brother play with the stilts first. You know, he'll get tired of them soon.
Here goes. Those stilts are no good.
You see?
You're right. Go ahead, Horsey, your turn.
Good, just as a big brother should.
I'm next. At last, here I go. I don't want them. I hate stilts. Now I'll show that clumsy bear how to do it. Stilts, you are about to meet your master. These stilts aren't made right. They must be crooked.
Hey, that's no way to treat them, Walter. They're good stilts. Nothing the matter with them.
Gee, can you walk on stilts?
I used to walk on them a lot.
Really?
Why, sure. When I was a child.
You mustn't blame the children for laughing, Papa. They saw what kind of athlete you are.
I don't think you should even try.
So you think I can't walk on stilts, do you?
Don't try. It's a dangerous sport. We love you, Papa, even if you can't.
All right. What? There.
Oh.
Papa's walking. That's wonderful. Bravo!
What a surprise, Papa. I never knew you could walk on stilts.
It may be hard to believe, but when I was a boy, I was a real expert on stilts. The best of the village where I was brought up.
Hey, walking on stilts looks like fun. I bet if we practiced a lot, we could do it too.
Let's ask Mr. Koala to give them back. You're right. Could we have the stilts back? My brothers and I want to practice on them.
Why, certainly. Thank you, Wolf.
Thanks. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm first.
Oh, Papa, I wanted to see you on the stilts some more.
But we had to give them back. They don't belong to us.
That's awful. I wanted to try them, too.
Hey, why don't we make some stilts of our own?
That's wonderful.
But what about your jogging?
If we have stilts, we'll get lots of exercise that way.
That's right, dear.
They're finished.
Hooray! They look great. Try them, Papa.
Oh, good. I brought some eucalyptus juice.
Later, I have to try the stilts.
Go, Papa. You're great. Papa. He would have fallen.
My, the children are so proud of their Papa on stilts.
Now, see, on one stilt.
Oh, Papa. Congratulations.
And now we'll change stilts.
What a performer. I bet Papa's the best in the whole world.
Hey, Laura and Roobear, you want to have a race? I'll run on the stilts, and you can run as fast as you can on your feet.
Okay, but you can't keep up with us if you're on your stilts. And if we win, you have to make us little stilts of our own.
I'll do that anyway. And if I win, promise you'll never make me do exercises again. Okay?
Okay, Papa. Don't worry, Papa. How come Papa can run on stilts but he can't jog? Maybe he should wear stilts all the time.
Your papa may not be much of an athlete, but he beat you this time.
They're laughing again, Papa. Oh, dear, I'm worn out. I got more exercise than I really wanted today, but Papa got even more.
The part on stilts I enjoyed. More, Mummy?
What? Again?
Oh, don't worry about that. I had more exercise than any of you today. No wonder I'm hungry.
That's right, Papa. I bet your poor stomach is empty. There.
Now, Laura and Roobear, do you want me to make stilts for you and teach you to be experts?
Yes.
Nothing like exercise to give a fellow an appetite. Oh, I could go on eating forever.
Oh, what was that?
broke again. It's my belt.
Papa! If exercise doesn't help, I guess your stomach will stay the same.
So, after all that exercise, his stomach is even bigger. Your pictures are the final proof, Kiwi.
That spoils your story.
How to keep a middle-aged man in shape. It would have made a great story. Oh.
The Adventures of the Little Koala will be right back after these messages.
Sorry, Mommy.
Roobear, how many times have I told you not to
Just
do that in
dribbling.
the house?
I have to practice, don't I?
Go outdoors and practice.
Oh, all right.
Some days that boy is just too full of energy. That Roobear!
Roobear!
Come with me.
Ow!
Oh no. My favorite plate! Dear Papa gave this plate to me on our wedding day, and I've always loved it.
Gee, but how could it get broken up here all alone?
Don't pretend to me you don't know how it got broken. Don't lie to me, Roobear. Tell the truth. Your soccer ball knocked it off that shelf.
Please believe me, Mommy. I didn't do it and I don't know anything about it.
Now, don't be stubborn. Confess and I'll forgive you.
What's all the arguing about? Mama says I'm the one that broke her plate and I didn't do it.
Well, the window was open, but the wind couldn't blow a heavy plate like this off the shelf.
But that doesn't mean I did it. I wasn't even up here. Honestly, I swear I didn't break the plate.
Well, nobody else was up here. Who else could have broken it?
Maybe it was...
Who?
Wait, when I was on my way home... I saw Walter and his brothers in our side yard just running away. They looked to me as if they were making a getaway. They looked guilty. And it's got to be them that broke the plate. They're always up to something.
Now, Roobear, you haven't any reason to believe it was those three boys.
I'm sure it was them. Why else would they be running away? They're guilty.
You could be wrong, Roobear. You haven't any proof.
I'm going to take on this case and hunt down the criminal.
Hey, Roobear! What's the matter, Roobear? You look as if you just lost your last nickel. Huh? Wait a second, Roobear. You've got to tell me what happened. We're friends, aren't we? I want to help you. That's what friends are for.
They say I'm guilty, but I'm not.
Nice catch! Hooray for Walter! Hooray!
Boomerang!
Throw it again. Make it even farther this time.
Okay.
Hey, Walter!
Hi, Floppy, what's this?
Get down!
Ha!
That was a very dangerous thing to do, Walter!
There wasn't anything dangerous about that. I'm an expert, you know. I'm in full control of my boomerang at all times. Now, what do you want to see me about?
I have some questions to ask you in connection with the case I'm handling with Roobear. I'm here to get the truth and nothing but the truth.
Always talking big, Floppy. Is this some kind of game you're playing?
I'm not just fooling around!
Oh!
Did you or did you not break that plate at our house this morning?
Huh? What plate? What proof have you got that we broke it?
Oh, we've got proof, all right.
Cut the comedy. Let me see this proof of yours. Show me.
Show you... Well, we didn't bring it. You see, the proof is Laura. She saw you running away.
But did she actually see us break the plate? Aha! You haven't got any proof. Just because she saw us running doesn't mean we did it. That's circumstantial evidence.
That's what it was, what Horsey said.
You can't go around accusing people off things without any proof. Yeah.
This case may be hard to crack.
That's right. We've got to come up with proof, and the best kind of proof is concrete evidence.
We've got to solve this case.
Yeah, to work.
Yes, I'm coming.
Good morning, madam. We're here to do some detective work.
What's this all about? And why are you all dressed up like that?
I'm the famous detective Sherlock Holmes, at your service. And this is...
I'm Mr. Holmes' assistant, Dr. Watson. We're here to inspect the scene of the crime. We won't be long.
Well, maybe it makes Roobear feel better to dress up and pretend somebody else broke that plate.
I suppose you have noticed that the window was wide open like that. Walter's boomerang could quite easily have come in that way.
Elementary, my dear Watson. If you then strike the plate off the shelf. One moment. What's this? Aha! Concrete evidence!
Looks like dead grass to me.
Exactly, Dr. Watson. And if we can discover why this dead grass is here, we'll have solved this puzzling case.
No doubt. But I cannot believe that dead grass was carried in here by a boomerang.
What point? So that means the guilty person must have come in through this window.
Roobear! My dear Mr. Holmes.
You must realize I fell from that window on purpose. I just wanted to check down here for footprints. Huh? Oh! What happened? Oh, nothing much. Something over there was looking at me. Well, it's just an ant. It looked big through the magnifying glass. A fine detective you are, Roobear. It just surprised me.
You'd better give up playing detective. You might get hurt.
No, I have to clear my good name of suspicion.
Oh, Roobear, I'm sorry I suspected you. I guess you didn't do it. Now just forget all about it.
Oh, no, I can't forget it. I have to track down the villain that smashed that plate.
I know you and Laura suspect Walter and his brothers, but you haven't got any proof that they did it.
But that's why Floppy and I had to get all dressed up as detectives to find concrete proof, and there it is! There, Walter, that sprig of grass is concrete evidence.
Yeah? Evidence of what, I'd like to know?
That sprig of dead grass must have been stuck to your arm when you went into that room and it fell off up on the shelf.
Ridiculous! Oh! My brothers and I never went into that room.
Then how come this dead grass was there?
How should I know?
Gee, Walter, I think it's time you told him the truth.
Aha!
Yes, Walter, that does it. You've got to tell us the truth now. Out with it.
It's just as we suspected all along. You were running away because you broke that plate.
All right, then, I'll tell you the truth. I don't want you to suspect me of sneaking into Roobear's house. You see, it was my boomerang. I threw it crooked and it flew into a tree next to Roobear's house. I figured it'd be easy to get. I climbed a tree, but I stood on a branch that wasn't strong enough. While I was hanging there, Laura came along. And I guess we did look suspicious running away. But I never went into Roobear's house for any reason.
But why did you all run away?
Because I broke a branch off your eucalyptus tree and I was afraid your papa'd be mad.
How do we know you're telling us the truth, Walter?
Well, I can tell you where to see concrete evidence.
You mean you've got proof?
Sure. Just go look at the broken branch where I fell down. It's still there.
There it is.
So Walter told us the truth. Well, I guess Walter's story's true, so that means we still don't know who broke the plate.
We're right back where we started.
I don't know who did it. Have you got any ideas, Dr. Watson? Huh?
is it? Whoa!
The swallows!
Now we know!
Our case is solved. No, it was the swallows building a nest that knocked off the plate. I'm sorry I ever suspected Walter of breaking your plate.
And I'm sorry I ever suspected you, Roobear. Next time I won't jump to conclusions without proof.
Me too.
I'll look for concrete evidence.
When we found that dry grass up there, we should have known it was for the swallow's nest.
Well, my beautiful plate is broken, but in its place we'll have lots of cute little swallows.
Brand new day, time to play with Roobear and his friends. Where summer never ends. Koala show you how to fly a plane, catch a wave. There's nothing we won't try. Lots to do. Fun starts here with you and me. Look up there, way up high. Koalas in balloons. Laughter's on its way to you. Laura, Nick, and Roo, Mimi, and Floppy too. Waiting here for you. Brand new day, time to play with Roobear and his friends. The fun and laughter never end. Koalas lead the way on this sunny day. We all love to play.
What you making such a big deal for?
Because Noozles is next on Nick Jr.